নমস্কাৰ মোৰ শ্ৰদ্ধেয় শিক্ষাগুৰু তথা মোৰ মৰমৰ বন্ধু-বান্ধৱীসকল বিপৰগান চেনেলৰ পৰা আপোনালোক সকলোকে স্বাগতম জনাইছো। আজিৰ এই ভিডিঅ'ৰ জৰিয়তে আপোনালোকক DLEDৰ পেপাৰ 5 Proficiency in Englishত থকা কিছুমান শৰ্ট কোৱেশ্চনৰ ধাৰণা আপোনালোকক দিবলৈ বিচাৰিছো। তো আশা কৰিছো আপোনালোকে এই ভিডিঅ'ৰ পৰা উপকৃত হ'ব। সো এইখিনিতে ক'ব বিচাৰিছো এতিয়াও মোৰ শ্ৰদ্ধেয় শিক্ষাগুৰু তথা মোৰ মৰমৰ বন্ধু-বান্ধৱীসকল যদি আমাৰ চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰা নাই তেখেতে প্লিজ আমাৰ চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি লওক আৰু লগতে বেল আইকনটো প্ৰেছ কৰক। আমাৰ DLED সম্বন্ধীয় গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ ভিডিঅ'সমূহ আপোনালোকে পাই থাকিব। DLEDৰ পেপাৰ 5ৰ 6টামান চেপ্টাৰ আছে। চেপ্টাৰ 1 The Nature of Language, Chapter 2 Listening and Speaking Skill, Chapter 3 Reading, Chapter 4 Writing, and Chapter 5 হল Grammar, and Chapter 6 হল Assessment and Evaluation. এই কয়টা চেপ্টাৰৰ কিছুমান শৰ্ট কোৱেশ্চন আজিৰ ভিডিঅ'ত আমি ডিসকাস কৰিম। Chapter 1 Nature of Languageৰ কিছুমান শৰ্ট কোৱেশ্চন হল ফাৰ্স্ট 1a Language can be defined as a dash system. Language can be defined as a symbolic system. Number 2, there is a dash in the semantic convention of language. Arbitrariness. Number 3, the ability of human beings to process language to create new linguistic forms implies that human language is dash creative. Number 4, the mother tongue or the regional language is the learner's dash first language. Number 5, according to the three language formula, the learner's second language will be English or Hindi. Number 6, for non-Hindi speaker, the third language is Hindi. Number 7, we use language for two reasons. One is dash and the other one is dash. One is social and other one is non-social. Number 8, is the activity of conveying information. Communication is the activity of conveying information. Number 9, communication that takes place through the medium of language is called dash communication, oral communication. Number 10, communication that takes place through the medium of writing is called dash communication, written communication. Number 11, oral communication takes place through dash between two persons, conversation, conservations, conversation. Chapter 2 Listening and Speaking Skills. Here short question keta hol. Number 1, say whether the following statements are true or false. The activity to recognize and produce characteristics, language, speech, sound, stress, rhythm and intonation focuses on the uses of language. True. Number 2, use of language for oral communication refers to the ability to transfer the knowledge of the language, the uses to a real life situation where communication takes place. True. Number 3, the sound system of one language is similar to that of another language. False. Number 4, socio-linguistic abilities play an important role in oral communication. True. Number 5, shortening of sentence in speech is referred to as clipping forms. True. Number 2, what are the four basic language skills? Answer, the four basic language skills are listening, speaking, reading and writing. Number 3, what is meant by listening? Listening is the basic language skills that enables one to receive message in oral communication. Chapter 3 Reading. Number 1 question, what do you mean by text? Text key. Answer, a text is a piece of spoken or written language. Number 2, what is skimming? Skimming is a specific reading technique necessary for quick efficient reading. Number 3, say whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, recognizing the script of a language is one of the skills of developing reading skills. True. Number 2, scanning is a text is different from skimming a text. True. Number 3, slow reading affects the comprehension for a piece of text. True. Number 4, scanning is a technique of reading. True. Number 4, why is reading aloud important? Reading aloud is important because it helps children acquire early language skills. Number 5, mention one primary skills of developing reading skills. One primary skills of developing reading skills is recognizing the script of a language. Chapter 4 writing. Number 1 question. Developing refers to what? It refers to a progression from one stage to another. Number 2. What does control writing mean? It is used to refer to a writing activity that means beyond the mechanism of writing. Number 3. What is grammatical competence? Grammatical competence is the ability to recognize and produce the distinctive grammatical structure of a language and to use them effectively in communication. Number 4 question. What is communicative competence? It is the competence to use language with social communication is one of its goals. Number 5. What is sense of solidarity? Often familiarity or sense of solidarity may lead a person who began speaking in English to shift to an Indian language. Again, when a person is agitated or annoyed, he is likely to shift from speaking his mother tongue to speaking English. Number 6. What does word states stand for? Word states stress stand for stress on a syllable or syllables of a word. Number 7. What is meant by cohesion? Cohesion means the grammatical and lexical relationship between among the elements of a text in writing. Number 8. Is dictation a controlled writing activity? No, it is not. Number 9 question. Is writing a story from a picture is free composition? No, it is not. Number 10. How are control writing activities designed? Control writing activities are designed with focus and grammatical elements and meaning. Chapter 5. Chapter 5 whole grammar. Grammar number 1. Define grammar. A grammar is a set of rules and examples dealing with the syntax and word structure of a language. Number 2. What are an idiom? An idiom is a group of words which means something different from the literal meaning of its component. Number 3. What does part of speech mean? Part of speech means word used in sentence. What is noun? A noun is a naming word. Number 5 question. Is the word money a countable noun? No, it is not. It is not a countable noun. Number 6 question. Write sentence illustrating the attributive use of an adjective. The beautiful girl speaks English fluently. That was a beautiful answer. Number 7. Write a sentence illustrating the predictive use of an adjective. Your answer to the girl speaking English fluently is beautiful. Number 8 question. Grammar helps us to distinguish between sentences that are dash and those that are not. Fill in the blanks. Acceptable. Answer. Number 9. Functionally, verbs can be transitive, intertransitive, and dash. Linking. Number 10. What is the grammatical name of verb plus ing used is the subject of sentence? The grammatical name is gerund. Gerund. Chapter 6. Assessment and evaluation. Number 1 question. What is mean by testing? Testing refers to the procedure followed for measuring ability, knowledge or performance in a variety of contexts. Number 2 question. What is a placement test? A placement test assesses a pupil ability for the purpose of his placement in the appropriate level. Number 3. Fill in the blanks with the most appropriate word. Number 1. Diagnostic tests enable the teacher to plan dash work, remedial work. Number B. Achievement test can be called test for certification. Number C. The most common way of obtaining feedback from learners for assessment is through tests. Number D question. A test where the testers are told in advance that there will be a question paper for specified marks is called a dash test, conventional or formal test. Number 4. In what type of test homework assignment may function as a test? In non-conventional or informal type of test. Number 5 question. What is mean by test item? A test item refers to a question elements in a test which requires an answer or response. Number 6. Name the 4 kinds of supply type test item. Number 1. Blank filling type. Number 2. Very short answer type. Number 3. Short answer type. Number 4. Essay type. Number 7 question. What is mean by a portfolio? A file in which the learners gathers a collection of project and assignment providing the basics for evaluation is called a portfolio. So বন্ধুসকল আপোনালোকে পেপাৰ 5 ৰ PDF ৰ লিংকটো ভিডিও ডেসক্ৰিপচনত পাই যাব। সো আপোনালোকে তাৰ পৰা ডাউনলোড কৰি ল'ব। সো আশা কৰিছো আপোনালোকৰ আগন্তুক এক্সামৰ বাবে এই ভিডিওটো অলপ পৰিমাণে হলেও সহায় কৰিব। সো পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত আৰু এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ কিছু হেল্প কৰাৰ চেষ্টা কৰিম। যদি ভিডিওটো ভাল লাগিছে তেনেহলে ভিডিওটো লাইক কৰি দিব আৰু আপোনাৰ বন্ধুসকল যিসকলে কৃষ্ণকান্তৰ আন্ডাৰত DLED কৰি আছে তেওঁলোকৰ মাজত ভিডিওটো শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব। সো পৰৱৰ্তী সময়ত লগ পোৱাৰ আশাৰে আজিলৈ বিদায় লৈছো। ধন্যবাদ।